Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hell itself, which you can tell by the fact that I am moving in 30 FPS. This is Murdered Soul Suspect. Oh god, and there's a demon right there. Fuck. I thought I killed that guy. Oh, whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna kill these guys off camera and I'll be back. Alright, the demons are dead. Let's get back to trying to solve this case. Nothing here of interest. Oh, hi there.
Hey, it's you. You're famous. Check out the TV.
I'm good, thanks.
You should watch this. It's wild.
I'm busy solving a murder. My own. Also, a different one as well. For some reason, I don't know how I got roped into that, but... And something regarding boilers, I think? Who fucking knows at this point, right? And... No, it has to be downstairs, right? Because... that's where the clues should be, unless...
Probably hear you talking through
I'm sure
What do they know about the murder?
makes you special.
What happened to the murdered girl's body? Yes, maybe that one? Yes! The old woman's secret, the old man's secret, and now something else. Oh, it's those three. Okay.
Looks like Grace couldn't take the girl's partying anymore, so she killed her and roped her husband into helping dump the body at Smithwick Quarry. I should get back and let her know.
Alright, the subtitles game on this thing is not great. Let me tell you that much. But yes, I guess we've solved this case, at least for now. At least we figured out where her body is.
Turns out, the reason you can't find your body is because it's not in the building. It's at Smithwick Quarry, about 5 miles out of town.
Oh. Well, why'd they do it?
The parties were keeping them awake at night. They finally got too tired and snapped.
I thought they were just being unreasonable. I didn't know they would do this. Thanks for your help. You have no idea how big a relief it is just knowing.
No problem.
You know, I never really liked cops. And they were always giving me shit, telling me how I was messing up my life. We never saw eye to eye on things. But you really came through for me. Probably should have listened to what they were trying to tell me. Maybe then things wouldn't have ended up like this. Thanks again.
Oh, shit! Yeah, we solved her unresolved business, and as such, she was able to pass on to the next life.
Look at that poor excuse for a man. Won't even get out of his chair.
Interesting.
Likes that chair more than me.
Very interesting. You got poltergeisted. Piece of shit. That's okay, that's that case solved. Still need to find these fucking water boilers, though.
Okay, folks. I need you to keep your distance from the scene here.
What happened up here?
I'm afraid that's still under investigation.
Guy got thrown out of a window. We're still looking at the details.
Thrown out of a window?
Defenestrated.
Yeah, who did it?
Sorry, like I said, it's under investigation.
Is the building safe?
Yeah, is this building safe? Perp didn't stick around, if that's what you mean.
No.
They haven't caught the guy yet, but they're pretty sure he's not around now.
What do you have to say about this?
Please just tell them what happened. They'll find out soon enough.
Isn't it like all over the news? Haha, boiler! I need one more to uncover this story.
Hey,
Cool.
Broyles, you seen that little girl that lives here? She turns up. You come find me. Got it?
Little girl. I guess, could that be the person the killer was looking for? Maybe.
Damn it. One Long gave me that gun.
That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? So,
What was the killer doing here in the first place?
okay, wait, let me try to get this
What did I miss?
sequence of events down. I confront the killer, he throws me out of the window, he heads down to the street, grabs my gun, shoots me with it, and comes back to the apartment and leaves the gun up here? Why did he come back, though? That just seems like he could have, gotten caught by the police, right? I don't know, it doesn't make much sense. But I guess that's why it is a mystery. Boiler, nope. Ah, I guess we can exit through that window. Cool. Well, let's start to find the clues. Who are you? There's a girl doing frightened, calm, interfering, watching, right? Hiding. Frightened. Ah. So she saw me and the killer fight, did she? I suppose she must have been hiding from the killer and then saw some sort of commotion as I came in after him, so she peeks out to have a look. Possibly. Signs of a struggle, definitely. I guess we got a hit there. Why was the killer here? Probably for the girl, I would guess. But let's leave it for now. Oh, what's that?
I don't know how this will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
Okay. Psychic something? Not surprised, considering we're dealing with ghosts and shit in this game. So yeah, something to do with keeping a girl safe. I'm assuming that that's her, right? Ooh, what's that? Spiritual. Book about ghosts. Huh. Clearly, her or her mother, who I'm guessing is that person, had some sort of interest in the spirit realm. Maybe they were like a spirit medium. That would be very useful, having a liaison with the human world who can actually, because I can't interact with the human world, but I could through a spirit medium. Missing persons status report. Cassandra Foster. This is the same Cassandra Foster who occasionally worked with Salem PD as a psychic consultant. Okay. So someone had gone missing. Is this Baxter?
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
So tenants have gone missing. That is interesting. Hello there. Looks like he's looking for someone? He's searching. Not leaving. Obviously, he's not leaving through the fucking wall unless he's a ghost too. Oh, that would be a really cool twist. He's obviously searching. Random or purposeful? It has to be purposeful. Right, he's not just like looking around for anything that might pop up. He's specifically looking for that girl. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, did I see an interact key? Yes. Packing or unpacking? Huh. If they had just arrived, then definitely unpacking, but if they'd been here for some time and they knew that the killer was coming, then definitely packing. Ah, yeah, the final boiler, here we go. View the story. Recall flashback. Shit.
I still remember seeing the ad for the Regal Apartments in the paper. It's easy for people to look at it and see a dingy, run-down shithole. But me? I saw a place with history and character. I saw a place full of artistic inspiration.
That's just a fancy way of saying old and run down.
I was the official tenant of apartment 3A. Looking back on it, I wish I had never even unpacked. My new apartment turned out to have more character than I had anticipated. The carpets were occasionally soggy, the pipes were rusty, and I could hear the tenant below me banging against the walls and screaming at the top of his lungs. Sure, there were other problems with the place, but they just added to its charm. They were things I could live with. What I couldn't live with was showering in brown water, mysterious leaks molding the carpet, and obnoxious neighbors. I called the plumber, who arrived just as I was about to have a word with the people downstairs. When I showed him the wet spots on the carpet, he scratched his head and explained that nothing was leaking, and that the reason for the wet spots was most likely due to me spilling something and not realizing it. Did this guy take me for an idiot? I never spilled a thing. He apologized.
Weird.
And said that without a leak, there's nothing he could do, so he moved on to the shower. Thankfully, the water had no trouble turning brown. He thought it could be an issue with a rusty boiler and went to check it out. I took the opportunity to address the tenants below. I knocked on the door, but no one answered. In fact, I couldn't hear anything at all. I tried the door, expecting it to be locked, but it just swung open. I was shocked to find it completely empty. That's when wet footprints began to appear on the floor. They were headed right for me.
Oh, that's
Just then,
fucking
I could hear the
terrifying.
scream from the boiler room downstairs. By the time I ran down there, he was long gone, but he had discovered the source of the brown water. Packed into the old, rusty boiler was a bloated, decomposed corpse.
Shit!
The police are still investigating the homicide, and the landlord has promised to renovate the boiler room. However, despite his efforts, 3A is back on the market, and I doubt I'll ever feel clean again.
Oh, that's disgusting! Showering in corpse water? What the fuck? Yeah, this place has a bit of a history. First the corpse water, then, Oh, what's that?
When Dad comes, it will never be alone.
Oh, so we are searching for the messages. Shit, I'm gonna do a quick scan of the bottom floors, just see if I didn't miss anything. I'll be right back once I'm done with that. Well, I don't think I missed any of the drawings, which is good. Perhaps there'll be more in here. My gun, right. Y'all ever, get gifted a gun by your mother and then you name it after her? Yeah, that's completely normal, isn't it? Shit. Oh, what's that? Psycho drawings. Ooh.
Man, we gotta find these tenants.
says there's more clues, but I don't really see any. The window. Yeah, more signs of struggle. What are you? It's usually the engaged people who are nervous about meeting the parents of their intended, but I was looking forward to it, and Ronan's parents were nervous, stumbling all over themselves to make a good impression. Ronan's dad was all thumbs and really quiet, like he was repressing his own crude nature. It was sweet, though, and Lillian was a rough gem. Such a good heart. I hope they understood how much I adore them. That's nice. Oh. Let's try to solve this. Why was the killer here? For the witness, right? Yes. And he was searching for her. Yep. Hides from the killer, right? He starts searching for her. At which point, I arrive.
You're under arrest.
Oh, okay, so I dropped my gun here. Man, this guy's strong. Okay, I had 2 guns. Alright, that makes more sense. That fixes the sequence of events more. Holy shit, this guy is strong. Like, did you see how he, like, backhand slapped me and I flew against the fucking wall? Jesus. And then she escapes through the window.
So that's what I walked in on. Was he after the girl?
Interesting. Some investigations require multiple questions. Got it. Where did the girl go? I guess we should follow her, since I think we're done with this building.
Finish investigating before I go somewhere else.
Okay, so we do need to try to answer this question before we're done. Where did the girl go? Obscured. Hey, can you move these photos? What would make him move the photo under the table? The missing persons request? No, that won't make him pick up the folder. What is the folder? Shit. Oh, just the photos themselves. Okay.
Should get this photo to Rex for that Amber Alert.
Ooh, interesting. Look at that. You can receive psychic flashes from certain objects by pinpointing sounds denoting the strongest psychic energy. Huh? Mother? What is the most relevant object? Well, the mother's missing. That's useless. But this priest we might actually be able to find, right?
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little while?
Oh, of course, dear. The church is always here to help.
Interesting. So it looks like she's staying at a church.
Out the window. Gunned me down in the street and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable.
Maybe he is.
That girl is my only lead. I need to find her.
Why was he specifically coming here? It's not like he just picked a random fucking, It's not like he picked a random fucking apartment and just decided, oh, I'm just gonna kill whoever's here. Because if he did, then it would have made much more sense to pick something on the lower floors, as it's easier to escape if the police showed up. Yet he chose the top floor, the most isolated place. It can only mean that he was specifically targeting the people here, right? But why? That's the question. What is his business with, you know, some psychics? Oh, there's the church.
I know it won't kill me, but I still hate heights.
I guess being a ghost comes with its perks. Find the witness. The witness is my only lead. I need to find her. The church is my best bet. Great. We shall do so. Then. Anything new?
This can't be real. It's like we're all in a daze out here. No signs of anything.
Yep, completely useless over here. Alright. Okay, so we have to head to the church. Before that, let's explore. It looks like we open up to a new world of possibilities.
I did this. I talked him into this. Becoming a cop. I was lying dead in the street because of me.
Rex, a sense of guilt. Right. Ghost house over there. And being able to walk through objects must make code in the game a hell of a lot easier. You just have to plop in the objects and then just don't add a hitbox to them. Easy Capca. Julia's thoughts. Ronan's parents really sound unstable. It must have been really difficult for him growing up and feeling pressure to follow the unstable criminal paths his parents walked. And now he's my diamond in the rough. Such a sweet soul and strong enough to keep his sweetness with everything his parents put him through. It's rare someone with a legitimate reason to be frustrated with his parents and the way they raised him never once complained about it. He's such a better person than anyone realizes. Oh, what's this? Need gas. Eternal Flame. Ooh, a new story. The last one was pretty cool. So I guess I'll try to see what I can find.
Not going that way.
Alright, so yeah, there's a limit to how far we can explore, I guess.
I can't believe this. Are you happy now, asshole? Is this what you wanted? You said I was the one. More like one of many. I don't even know what he sees in her. Look at him. What a pig. He doesn't even feel guilty about what he did. Just look at him staring at her.
Can I help you?
Break up?
He betrayed me. He said he'd love me forever, but he's marrying someone else. Did he cheat on me with her? I always thought there was someone else. Was it her?
Does it matter? It looks like he's moved on. Maybe you should too.
I can't. Not until I know the truth. Please, I must know. For better or worse.
Fine. I'll look into it.
Ronan, ace detective, is on the case. Did the man start seeing his fiancée while the ex-girlfriend was alive? The answer? Probably yes. Let's see. What would remind him of his ex? His ex! Whoop-de fucking do.
Why she killed herself. Everything seemed great. Guess that's why I'm so nervous with Susanna. The thing is, if she hadn't jumped off that cliff, I never would have found my real soulmate. Man, it's so messed up.
Looks like he met this girl after his ex died.
Okay. But I'd like to find, all the clues beforehand. Just for completion's sake. Simply because it's probably going to be very easy.
I wonder if he still thinks of her. Maybe that's why he's always been so hesitant. I wouldn't blame him, but it sucks that she's the reason I even approached him. He looks so hurt and broken. Like he needed someone to talk to. I didn't expect to fall in love with him. Weird how things work out.
She was just trying to be a friend. She never anticipated this.
Alright. No, he did not cheat on you. So first, no. Shit, not that one first. Shoulder to cry on? No? Shit, then it's that one first. Fuck. Which one is next? Ex-girlfriend's suicide? Yes. And then a shoulder to cry on. Got it.
It seems this was all a big misunderstanding. I'm not sure how she'll take it, but I guess I'll find out. The good news is he wasn't cheating on you. The bad news is your suicide brought them together.
So he really loved me?
Looks like it.
I've made a big mistake.
He still thinks about you. Maybe you can take comfort in knowing that you'll never be forgotten.
I suppose. I just wish I had trusted him more. Maybe it could have been us getting engaged. What's done is done, I guess. Anyways, thanks for everything.
I must go. My people need me. Oh, I didn't see you before. Oh, wait, are you that creepy guy from before?
Only guilty men watch their back. What are you afraid of?
The thing all guilty men are afraid of. Damnation. I thought I could, just eat a bullet and be done with it. I had no idea. But, I couldn't take the pressure anymore.
Pressure of what?
Of someone finding out. People like you were always sniffing around here, looking for clues to other cases. With every badge that walked through that gate, I could feel the noose tightening. Turns out, I should have given myself more credit. She's still rotting, right where I left her.
Yeah, laugh it up. There are people out there who deserve to know what you did. You didn't have to take it to your grave.
We all take things to our grave. Even you. There are things, evil things, that roam here. You'd be wise to watch your back, too.
The demons, right? Oh, looks like some houses that were victims of arson. Fire graphics aren't exactly great. Oh, what's this? Ooh, I revealed the way to head up here. Interesting. There must be something here, right? I wouldn't just be able to reveal and come up here for no reason, Right? Ah. Naruto. Using my ghost powers to traverse. Now this is fun. I need to reveal something else to be able to get up there. But what is it? What do I need to reveal? Oh, what's that? News article. Will the Salem Police Department still resist officially connecting the recent killings? They have completely failed to address the strange manner of each murder, where the primary cause of violent death in New England, as well as the rest of the United States, is gunshot wounds. None of the recent killings have involved gunfire. Are deaths from burns or asphyxiation somehow on the rise? Or is there a killer with a bizarre motive exercising a twisted method of operation in all of them? I mean, see, but that's kind of weird, because when he killed me, he most definitely finished me off with the gunshots. I mean, those were most definitely a cause of death, right? Ooh, over here. Where do you go? So yeah, it's interesting because ghosts can pass through real objects, but not ghost objects. However, they can see both. Humans, on the other hand, can pass through ghost objects, but not regular objects. But they can only see regular objects. Delete that. Eternal Flame. Probably something to do with the arson, right? I would guess, from that name. What do I do from here? I need to get that thing. Shit. Fuck it. There's probably some sort of ghost power that we don't yet have that we need for this. That might be it, actually. Because I'm guessing we'll probably end up unlocking more ghost powers as we go on, right? Because I honestly don't see how we could get into some of these places without, like, maybe we get, like, a teleport thing? That'd be cool. Cat? Can't go up there. But there is something up there. Oh, it's a kitty! Oh! I can control the cat! I can meow! This is the best game ever! Holy shit! Game of the year. Well, it came out several years ago, but I don't care. Game of the year. Holy shit, this is amazing. Can you get up there, kitty? This is amazing. Yes. Let's see. Can I get over there, kitty? Ah, perhaps. Yeah, I can go over here. Okay. And we head up this plank. Now we're talking. Hey, who knows how many places I can go with this? Holy shit. Ah, it blocks you out. Okay. So you can only do the kitty from, within this enclosed area, because I guess then you could just use him to do other stuff that you aren't supposed to be able to do yet. Are there any demons around, by the way? No, I haven't been checking, but looks like we're good. Ah, more bell killer. Salem police have still not made an official connection among the recent violent deaths. Community speculation is increasing that this is the work of a single killer. In the absence of their connecting clues, the consistent thread is the strange bell-shaped symbol found at many of the crime scenes. No one has have the remotest theory on the meaning of the symbol, but this bell killer may be the personal reason for leaving this insignia. Interesting. So he leaves a bell at each crime scene, but I don't think he left one. It is possible that he is a highly organized killer. I mean, what makes sense if he's, able to avoid capture, but I mean, like, more in the sense that he plans out who he's going to kill, right? Like, he specifically chooses his victims for a reason. Victims hanging from the ceiling fan, possible suicide, note, belt symbol, raises possibility of murder. Yeah. So yeah, it seems like he carefully picks his victims, right? But because I simply got killed as a whatchamacallit, the fact that he killed me was just complete coincidence because I happened to be there. He never actually planned to kill me. That's why he because he never actually planned to kill me. That's why he went against his MO, right? Using a pistol as opposed to his as opposed to something other than a pistol, as well as he killed me with a pistol, unlike all his other victims, and he didn't leave a bell at the scene, meaning that he obviously didn't plan my murder, I know that much. So it's possible that he only leaves those markings for murders that were actually planned. Interesting. Today he asked, and I honestly didn't know what to say. I want to be with him, I love him, but when he asked me to marry him, but when he asked to marry me, I found myself unable to say anything, like my voice was frozen, and he just knelt there, a silence crushing him, and then he got up. It was 5 minutes before I could tell him I needed to think. Have I blown it now? Interesting. But yeah, as we go, we're uncovering... I'm so jealous of being alive right now. Being able to walk through the ghost walls. Although, I guess then I wouldn't be able to walk through the regular walls. Either. Haha, what's over here? Another gas? Yep. I will get this fucking story if it's the last thing I do. I don't care about the belt killer. The belt killer can wait. He'll kill other people. It's fine. Hell, I don't even care if I solve his case. My unresolved business right now is these fucking eternal flame gas cans, because they're starting to piss me off. Armament, hidden plaque. On this spot stood a fortification that contained the armaments store bought by British soldiers and brave citizens. I don't think I really care about the history of Salem, so I'm probably going to be skipping those. Baxter's official comment. Fortunately, we haven't made any arrests. We don't have any suspects. That's why we strongly encourage the people of Salem to contact the police with any possible leads. Is it going to take cooperation of the entire community? Alright, seems rather reasonable for an idiot like Baxter. Ah, the police station. Interesting. Is that a gas can? Nope, it's just some lore. Not that I mind. Escorted by night. And for once, I felt safe out at night. All the stories he told me about being the most dangerous man in Salem, they felt true. No one could touch us because no one could touch him, and I was with him. Am with him. Will be with him. I know it. Well, until you fucking die. Yeah. Yeah, can I head into the... anything?
When were those trials? 1800s?
Why are you thinking about the witch trials? Let me in!
Not going that way.
Guess we can't go that way. Is there a map? Because I'm starting to get kind of lost here. What's over there? Shit, I can't go through here. Fuck. I know the church is over there. Does it look like I give a shit, though? I am solving the case of the boilers. Gas station history? Really? That is, like, the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Jesus. Ah, more stuff. Info about my killer? Yeah. The FBI can get involved to support local law enforcement if it is clearly established that there is a serial killer. The Salem Police Department had no statement on the FBI's announcement at press time, but has continuously refused to describe the deaths as the work of a serial killer. There's no sense getting the town hysterical over something that may not be true, SPD spokesman Ingrid Larson said in an earlier statement on the case. So yeah, they still haven't officially declared the presence of a serial killer. which, I mean, to me seems interesting, not simply because I've seen the guy, but because, I mean, you're having a massive spike in killings. There's, a roughly established MO that you can follow, which it's distinct enough that you know these aren't just random killings because of the disparity between the MO and the thingy thing. Like you're trying to find possible connection to the bell symbol, people named Bell, blah blah blah, whatever. Well, but that's not close enough to my murder scene for that to be my bell symbol, right? Oh, what's over here? Witness immediately moved to trauma counseling after discovering the badly burned body. Okay, so yeah, a body was found right around here. Huh. Psychiatric hospital. Ooh, that's definitely going to be an important location at some point. I'm going to be heading back. It looks like we've done a big old loop and have checked out everything there is to check out in this area, at least until either more of the world opens up or we gain some new skills. So yeah, I guess I'm going to head to the main objective now, to the church. However, I have just passed over an hour of recording time. I have no idea how long that is in YouTube time since it's, heavily edited. However, I will probably be ending this quite soon, so I'm just going to head to the church and end it before we go in. We'll head in next episode. That should be fine. I'm still going to keep recording just in case the we run into something along the way, like this. Salem feels dangerous. Salem is supposed to be a quiet place, the kind of place where you can escape the problems of a big city, but it's getting to where I don't feel safe walking outside at night anymore. I talked with Ronan about it, but he tries to assure me that he's the most dangerous guy in this town, but the bravado doesn't help much. Something is sick about this place. Oh, what's over here? We haven't checked this place out.
Everything died for me.
Shit. Fuck. Thinking about it is so surreal. I instantly have an out-of-body experience every time, seeing myself at that moment, after she tried to break up an argument between two men on the street, two strangers to her, one of which would stab her for no reason at all. She died for trying to help, and the asshole got away. If I'd arrived to meet her just 1 minute earlier, my life would have been different, better, and she wouldn't have been gone.
Everything died for me.
Okay. So, okay, but that's weird, right? Because just over here, right? This is where I died. She died, like, the other side of this building? Can that be a coincidence? I don't think so, right?
Face it, Baxter hated the guy.
I think the hate was pretty mutual.
Ronan was a little rough around the edges. But Baxter, he isn't exactly Mr. Cuddly.
Yeah, but you don't think he'd... I mean, a fellow cop. Or anybody.
In this job, I'm surprised less every day about what people are really capable of.
Huh. So... there is some infighting amongst the police, as some seem to think that Baxter may have killed me. Interesting. Rough day at work for my man. It took a while for him to be able to talk about it, but this Baxter fellow seems to be completely hostile towards Ronan, and there's nothing he can do about it. It's a mystery why there's so much animosity. Ronan has never done anything to offend him, but Baxter decided what kind of person Ronan was, and there's no convincing him otherwise. You can't teach some people. Yeah, Baxter's a fucking dick, but I don't think he's the killer. I'd love if he was the killer, but I don't think so. Why is there a boat here? Excuse me, ma'am, why is there a... Oh, she's gone. Fuck. Huh. New area. Holy shit. Alright, I guess we won't be going all the way to the church, because... Although, I suppose it should just be over there, right? Beautiful view. Okay, I'm just gonna... splash around in the ocean and leave this here. next episode, we will solve whatever case she wants us to solve over there. And I'll explore this area, try to see if there's any interesting clues. After that, we will head into the church and continue the main story from there. But yes, that's going to do it for this episode of Murdered So Suspect. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Team Buster if you enjoyed. And see you next time in 30 FPS land.